Hey, what's up, people? If you participated in Goal3 lockup with me, then it's time for you to withdraw your funds. About 1 month ago, I talked about Goal3 lockup on zksync era. So withdrawal is live, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to withdraw your unlocked funds and also how to place a bet on Goal3 SportsBook. Remember that betting is not for everyone. Always do your due diligence before deciding to bet on any match at all. And note that this is not a financial advice. Okay, let's go. Welcome back. This is the Goal3 application where you can easily withdraw your unlocked funds. Once you're in this application, you're going to see ZKUSD, which is the Goal3 stablecoin, and your USDC that you locked in the Goal3 platform is now converted into ZKUSD. Part of your USDC that you locked up are already unlocked as ZKUSD. So when you take a look here, you will see that I have an available balance of 34 ZKUSD. Now, this is not the exact amount available for me to withdraw. I actually placed a bet and I won that bet. So that is how I have this amount to withdraw right now. Remember, I told you I'm going to show you how to place a bet as well. And when you take a look at the top here, you will see that I have a total of 124 ZKUSD, but this is what is available for me to withdraw right now. If I want to do that, I will just swap it into USDC. Okay, and if you want to make a deposit, you go straight to the deposit button, click on it, and you can deposit some USDC into ZKUSD. I don't have any available USDC right now, and that is why it is showing me 0. Also, you can go to Lockdrop and check out your Goal3 tokens once more. And this is the available allocation that I have. By the time the ZKG token goes live, I am going to receive this amount of ZKG because I participated in the lock drop. Alright, this is exactly how to withdraw your available ZKUSD into USDC. Now let's go ahead and check out the betting platform proper. Before I go ahead to show you how to bet, let's check out my bets first. I've only placed about 2 bets in the past. The first one was between Tottenham and Brentford, and I said that Brentford was going to win, and that happened. So I placed a bet of 10 ZKUSD and I won 42 ZKUSD. The second one was between Newcastle and Leicester City. I lost this bet because I said that Newcastle was going to win, but then the match happened to end in a draw. Okay, so that was how I lost this funds, and this is why I'm telling you to always do your due diligence before you go ahead to risk your funds. Yeah, that is very important. So now let's check out the available games we can bet on. We go to ending soon. Here we have soccer and we have basketball. They actually started the basketball betting recently. Okay, and below here we have FIFA Under 20 World Cup, which I am personally not interested in. I want to take you straight to the Premier League and the La Liga as well. So for Premier League, on the 24th, Brighton is going to play against Man City. I personally believe that Man City is going to win this game, but then the odds are just in the favor of Brighton, 3.6, and they also have a draw possibility of 3.86 and Man City to win 1.88. So if you think and believe that Brighton is going to win, then you can go ahead and bet that Brighton will win. Then the next one is on the 25th, which is between Manchester United and Chelsea. Manchester United is my club, just in case you don't know. The odds are really not in the favor of Manchester United, but I believe strongly that Manchester United is going to win Chelsea and qualify for the Champions League. And the draw odds is about 4.33, and the odds are actually in the favor of Chelsea to win. And on the right hand side top, you will see we have the single bet, the parlay bet, and the system bet. I'm going to be showing you how to place the single bet and the parlay bet. The system bet is almost similar with the parlay bet. Now let's go ahead and try out the single bet. So for example, you want to go for Brighton, you just click on Brighton and it is selected for you automatically. Since the odd is 3.65, if you bet 10 ZKUSD, you have the potential win of 36.46 ZKUSD. If Brighton eventually wins the game. Okay, this is single betting. You can also place a multiple single betting. By the time you click on order and confirm it in your MetaMask, this betting is going to be confirmed. Then you can come back again and choose another match and decide to bet as well. So with that, you have done multiple single betting. I hope this is very clear. Okay, if you also want to decide to increase this to 100, that means you have a potential win of 364 ZK USD. The more funds you put in the bet, the more potential win you have. All right, I'm going to cancel this. Before we look at the next one, note that you can choose any of the leagues in the world that Goal3 supports currently and decide to bet on everyone. And below here, you will see the activities of other people. This person actually made a parlay bet and he placed about 500 ZK USD. The second person placed a single bet with about 10 ZK USD. So it depends on you how much you want to actually bet. But I think the minimum is about 10 ZK USD. All right, now let's go ahead and place a parlay bet. For a parlay bet, what we have to do is very simple. It means that we are going to be selecting multiple games. For example, I am rooting for Brighton to beat Man City. So I click on Brighton. That is registered. Then the next one is Man United, and I'm also rooting for Man United. I'll click on this. And the third one I want to go for is in the La Liga. I am rooting for Barcelona to beat Valladolid. I'm clicking on this. Okay, and I also want to bet on the basketball. I'll click on basketball, and I'm going to root for Celtic to actually win. So I'll click on this, and with that we have just selected to place a parlay bet. As long as you place two bets at once, you are actually going for the parlay bet, which is also similar with the system bet. And because we placed multiple bets, we can actually win more money. Okay, look at what it says. Potential win down here is 221 ZK USD. So your 10 ZK USD can actually become 221 ZK USD if this game goes exactly the way you have just predicted it. Yes, this is exactly how to place a parlay bet, and this is how people turn little amount of funds into so much in the course of betting. So if I want right now, I'll just go ahead and click on order because I have the funds available already, and my MetaMask pops up for me to confirm this transaction. Once I confirm this in my MetaMask, the betting is registered and I cannot change it. Yeah, that's exactly how to bet. So if eventually you get to win, you come straight to my bets and you will see the option right here to claim your bet. This claim button is going to be highlighted for you to claim your bet. By the time you claim it, you're going to have more ZK USD, which of course you can swap into USDC. I already showed you from the beginning how to swap from ZK USD into USDC and vice versa. I hope this is very, very clear. Another thing you can do is to decide if both teams can score and what the exact scoreline is going to be. For you to be able to do that, you click on more. And here we have both teams to score. We also have correct score. And if you believe the both teams are going to score, you click on yes, otherwise you click on no. And also you can predict the exact scoreline. You can say Brighton is going to win 1-0 against Man City, or 2-0 against Man City, or it is going to be a 0-0 draw, or Man City is going to win 1-0. These predictions depends on you. Remember, this is not a financial advice. And also you cannot predict twice on one game. It simply means that if you're saying that both teams will score, then that is your prediction. If you're saying the full-time result is going to be in the favor of Brighton, then that is your prediction. If you're saying that Brighton is going to win 1-0 against Man City, then that is your prediction. So you select one out of these three options. Hope you understand that. And that is all I want to show you for today. I trust you got value from this video, and if you did, please go ahead and smash the like button and share this video everywhere already. Remember to leave your beautiful comments in the comment section. I will definitely see you in my next one, and don't forget, we're gonna make it. Bye.